My name is Tyler Dooley. I am 25 years old, and I am connected to royalty because of my auntie Meghan. She happens to be married to Prince Harry. I think I represent more of the average person that could be watching the show. I was born and raised in Los Angeles, California. I would say we had kind of humble beginnings, more of a trial and error. That includes Meghan. Really just the friendships that I've gained, being able to find the best qualities in people. It's changed my life forever. I work very hard for a living. I work 7 days a week. Work never stops. I do whatever I can to be the best I can be. The most outrageous thing that's ever happened to me on a night out, honestly, I'm not going to even say anything about that.
Hey, you guys. Welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Lots of love and many blessings your way. Okay, you guys, I held off on releasing this video yesterday because the show I'm about to tell you about debuted yesterday. And since MTV doesn't grease my palm, I didn't feel like, I don't know, spreading the word about it yesterday when it was due to debut. All right, so this show called The Royal World, it's a spinoff of The Real World. And it's not showing here in the U.S. I'm not sure why, but they take a bunch of children or godchildren of these royal people and put them in a castle together in Surrey for 14 days. Well, Tyler Dooley, he is the nephew of Meghan, was a member of the cast for this show. He and his mother, Tracy Dooley, have stirred the poop pot. And the Queen is extremely unhappy about all of this. As a matter of fact, she suggested to Prince Harry that he and Meghan fall back a little bit out of the limelight until all of this stuff kind of washes away. But let me tell you a little bit about what's going on. He is a weed farmer in Oregon. He's extremely close to his grandfather, Thomas Markle Sr., according to him. And his dad is Thomas Markle Jr. His mother, Tracy Dooley, is the ex-wife of Thomas Markle Jr. But since this engagement, this relationship, this marriage, he's really capitalized on Meghan's name. He landed a FarmersOnly.com commercial. He has invented this strain of marijuana called Markle's Sparkle that sells for a pretty high dollar per ounce. It's ridiculous. But initially back in May when he gave the interview, let me tell you this too. He spoke to Meghan 3 years ago and he felt like he was going to be definitely invited to the wedding. He says he wasn't bitter about it, but he and his mother, Tracy, flew over to London and was supposed to be like commentators during the wedding on a breakfast TV show. And it didn't turn out because when they got there that morning, they were both so wasted, drunk, so wasted that the door was shut in their face. What an embarrassment, right? So anyway, they ended up getting paid $25,000 apiece on top of their contract. Well, I'm about to tell you about that. I'm jumping ahead and I shouldn't. All right, so let's talk about The Royal World. In May, when he gave an interview regarding this new show, right, he said that he was going to spill secrets, surprising, dirty secrets about Meghan and why he felt like she got married to Harry in the beginning. To why this marriage even exists. He was going to give his honest opinion, blah, blah, blah. Now, he also mentioned how his grandfather, Thomas Markle Sr., told him that Meghan would be extremely excited about this Markle Sparkle strain because, according to him, Tyler, his grandpa, Thomas Sr., told him how much Harry liked to party, wink, wink. So he said that he hopes that during their American tour, they'll stop by his farm and sample the goods. That is so golly. I can't even imagine what the Queen's thinking. So Archie Manners was the host for this show, and according to him, he said in an interview the other day that he almost walked off of that show because even though this guy, Tyler, was a paid cast member, that the mother, Tracy, would not stay off set, and that she was just, that they were always messed up and drunk and just, Markle'S mess. That's it. And he said it was so dramatic at one point that he just had to take a break and just walk away and gather himself, because this guy, Tyler Dooley, caused so much drama there by using alcohol and I guess smoking his weed. I'm not sure. Weed always calms me down. I don't ever get, whatever. But anyhow, it's been years. So now he's come back, this guy. Oh, let me tell you what Mr. Manners said. He said that on the set, towards like the end of the shoot, they were only there 14 days, that this set of attorneys showed up on set, sat down both him and his mother, Tracy, and went over some papers with him. He does not know what the papers said. He don't even know where the legal team came from that showed up on set, but they paid them $25,000 extra on top of what Tyler was making already from the Royal World MTV, to omit some things, and they had to go back and re-edit this show for the stuff that he had already spilled out about Meghan and the family. And they felt like the popularity of Meghan was teetering. And so anyway, they had to redo a lot of these pieces in this 2-week stay this whole show got messed up because of this guy, right? Anyway, I wish, and I know it's going to come out anyway, all of his secrets and these shocking things that he supposedly said. I simply cannot wait to hear it or read about it, and I know we're going to. But yeah, I mean, he's causing a lot of problems. He also mentioned her age, and that was interesting because I'm working on I'm at the tail end of that video, you guys. I believe she's anywhere between 41 and 44. There is no way this girl is under 40. No way in the world. But so anyhow, the Queen had to clean up that and do a lot of damage control, because already Charles's PR, they're doing a lot of damage control for Charles. And it's just so much going on right now with Sarah, Camilla, Charles, and now this guy and his mother. What's going to happen next? It's unreal. I'll see you real soon. We'll talk real fast. Be blessed.